Sony PlayStation VR2 suffers first month low unit sales, price cut predicted. Industry analysts have been busy with reviews of the PlayStation VR2 headset's launch sales figures, and have concluded that the numbers are a big disappointment according to findings published in a Bloomberg article. The research firm IDC is predicting that the PSVR2 is unlikely to break above 270,000 unit sales, timed from its launch this year on February 22 to the end of March. This is a substantial shortfall when lined up against the expected sales figures. Sony was reported to have an estimate of 2 million units sold going into the next financial year, but it was cut back to 1.5 million in the recent past. Francisco Hieronymo, IDC's Vice President of Data and Analytics, cites a number of factors for the sluggish start. Consumers around the world are facing rising costs of living, rising interest rates and rising layoffs. VR headsets are not top of mind for most consumers under the current economic climate. Gamers were surprised by the higher than expected pricing for the PlayStation VR2 headset. At an MSRP of $550, it exceeds the asking price of the PlayStation 5, and the home console is a necessary component in hosting the VR2's functionality. The virtual reality device has been a critical darling, although reviewers have been quick to question the price tag. It has been praised for an impressive specification and feature set, which includes dual 2000 by 2040 OLED displays, class-leading eye tracking tech and innovative MoveOne controllers. The analysts share similar views about the high MSRP. Hieronymo predicts that Sony will need to take drastic action in order to right its sales ship. I suspect a price cut on the PSVR2 will be needed to avoid a complete disaster of their new product. A price cut would perhaps appeal to a more mainstream buyer, coupled with the PlayStation VR2 being part of an ultra-familiar gaming brand, but VR headset manufacturers as a whole are experiencing a slowdown in sales. Gamers were slow to adopt the first iteration of Sony's virtual headset, and that pattern appears to be repeating for the new model.